Are you just tired of health advice that feels like a full-time job? You know the drill. You follow a bunch of complicated rules, cut out everything you love, and feel great for about a week, only to fall right back where you started, feeling totally defeated. You see other people who seem to have it all figured out, living these vibrant, energetic lives, and you can't help but wonder, what is their secret? What do they know that I don't? Listen, you're not lazy, and you're not a failure. You're just stuck in a health and wellness system that's designed to be way too complex and, frankly, impossible to stick with. What if I told you the secret to a healthy lifestyle wasn't about more rules, more restrictions, or more willpower? What if it was about less? Less complication, less guilt, and less all-out effort. In this video, I'm sharing the exact diet and mindset shifts that will finally help you build a healthy lifestyle you can actually enjoy without all the frustration. We're going to tear down the old, broken down structure of dieting and build a new foundation, a blueprint that works with you, not against you. This might be the last health video you'll ever need to watch. Let's start with the first pillar of our blueprint, food. For so many of us, this is where the battle begins and ends. We're taught to see food as the enemy, a source of calories to be counted and controlled. But that's a recipe for failure. The foundation of our blueprint is about seeing food as fuel, as nourishment, and yes, even as joy. It's not about restriction. It's about smart additions and creating a feeling of abundance. First, we have to ditch the all-or-nothing thinking that plagues modern diet culture. You know, the idea that you're either on a diet or off it. One cookie doesn't derail your progress, but the thought that it does can lead you to eat the whole box. The most sustainable approach isn't perfection, it's consistency. Healthy eating is what you do most of the time. That's why the first part of our food foundation is the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, you focus on fueling your body with incredible, nutrient-dense foods. And the other 20%? You have the cake, you eat the pizza, you enjoy the glass of wine. That 20% isn't a cheat, it's a planned part of a balanced, joyful life. It's what makes this whole thing sustainable and prevents that feeling of deprivation that leads to falling off the wagon. The second part of our food foundation is a concept called crowding out. Instead of focusing on what you need to cut out, you focus on what you can add. This is a huge psychological shift. When your mind is focused on restriction, you constantly feel like you're missing out. But when you focus on addition, you feel empowered. Your goal isn't, I can't have chips. Your goal is, how can I add one more vegetable to my lunch? Or, how can I make sure I hit my protein goal today? Trends for 2025 show a huge emphasis on whole food protein sources and eating a wide variety of plants. When you focus on adding more lean protein, colorful veggies, and healthy fats, something amazing happens. You naturally crowd out the less nutritious options because you're simply full and satisfied. You're not fighting cravings with willpower, you're getting rid of them with nourishment. Third, you have to make health convenient. Let's be real, when you're tired and hungry, your brain isn't going to choose the healthy option that takes 30 minutes to cook. It's going to scream for the fastest, easiest energy it can get, which is usually processed and unhealthy. This is where a little bit of meal prep becomes your superpower. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't have time to spend my whole Sunday cooking. I get it. But meal prep doesn't have to be some all-day thing. It can be as simple as washing and chopping your veggies for the week, cooking a big batch of quinoa, or grilling a few chicken breasts to have on hand. It's all about making the healthy choice the easy choice. By having these things ready, you can throw together a nourishing meal in minutes, faster than waiting for takeout. And finally, the fourth and simplest part of our food foundation, hydration. Every single process in your body relies on water, from boosting your energy to improving brain function. So often, we mistake thirst for hunger. Before you reach for a snack, try this. Drink a full glass of water and wait 10 minutes. You might be shocked at how often that hunger just disappears. Get a big, reusable water bottle and keep it with you. Make it a non-negotiable habit, just like brushing your teeth. This one simple act can be a massive catalyst for change. So, to quickly recap Pillar 1, we're ditching all-or-nothing thinking for the 80-20 rule. We're focusing on adding good foods instead of restricting. We're making healthy choices convenient, and we're prioritizing water. If these ideas are already starting to make health feel simpler, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. We're just getting to the most important part of the blueprint, the mindset, and I definitely don't want you to miss it. You can have the perfect diet, but if your mindset isn't right, you will always struggle. This is the missing piece for so many people. It's the framework that holds the entire blueprint together. Without it, The first sign of stress or a bad day will make the whole structure collapse. The first shift is moving from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. This idea, from psychologist Carol Dweck, is a total game changer. A fixed mindset believes your abilities and your willpower are set in stone. You either have it or you don't. So when you face a setback, like skipping a workout, you see it as proof that you're a failure. You think, see, I just can't do this, and you give up. A growth mindset, on the other hand, believes your abilities can be developed. When you face that same setback with a growth mindset, you don't see it as who you are. You see it as a learning opportunity. You ask, okay, that happened. Why? Was I too stressed? Did I not eat enough earlier? What can I learn from this so I can adjust for next time? This simple shift from judgment to curiosity is everything. It transforms failure from a dead end into a stepping stone and builds the resilience you need for long-term success. The second mindset shift is about changing your inner narrator. We all have that inner voice, and for many of us, it's a relentless critic. It's the voice that says, you're so lazy, you have no self-control, or you'll never change. This negative self-talk is so destructive. It kills your motivation and becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you keep telling yourself you're going to fail, you're basically training your brain to look for ways to do just that. The solution is to consciously replace that inner critic with a compassionate coach. When you catch yourself in a negative thought, pause and challenge it. Instead of, I can't do this, reframe it to, this is challenging, but I'm capable of figuring it out. Instead of, I failed by eating that cake, try, I enjoyed that cake, and now I'm getting right back to my plan with my next meal. Positive affirmations can feel a little silly at first, but writing down and repeating things like, I am committed to taking care of my body, can actually start to rewire your brain over time. Be kind to yourself. You wouldn't talk to a friend the way your inner critic talks to you, so grant yourself that same grace. The third mindset shift is to see stress management not as a luxury, but as a non-negotiable part of your health plan. Chronic stress is one of the biggest things that will sabotage a healthy lifestyle. It messes with your sleep, your hormones, and your decisions. When you're stressed, your body biologically craves high-fat, high-sugar foods, and your willpower tanks. That's a biological response, not a moral failing. So, actively managing your stress is a must. This doesn't mean you have to meditate for an hour every day. It means finding small things that work for you. Maybe it's a 5-minute walk outside. Maybe it's journaling for a few minutes before bed or doing a short breathing exercise at your desk. It could even be scheduling time for play, something you do just for fun, with no productive goal in mind. When you proactively manage your stress, you're turning down the volume on the signals that drive you toward unhealthy choices, making it infinitely easier to stick to your plan. So we have our foundation, the food, and our framework, the mindset. Now we need the action plan. This is pillar 3, and it's all about building the systems and habits that make all of this run on autopilot. First, you need to define your why. This is your deep, real motivation. It's not about looking good for a vacation. That kind of motivation fades. A powerful why is about how you want to feel and what you want to be able to do. Do you want to have the energy to play with your kids without getting winded? Do you want to wake up feeling clear-headed instead of groggy? Do you want to feel strong and confident in your own skin? Get really specific. Write it down. When your motivation is tied to your quality of life, it becomes an anchor that holds you steady. Second, become a master of tiny habits. The core idea from James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, is that huge success comes from tiny, consistent actions. Instead of trying to change your entire life overnight, you focus on making changes that are so small, they're almost impossible not to do. Don't commit to working out for an hour every day. Just commit to putting on your workout clothes. That's it. The action is so easy you can't say no. But once your clothes are on, you're probably going to do the workout. This is called habit stacking, linking a tiny new habit to one you already have. These small wins build momentum and prove to your brain that you're the type of person who follows through. Third, build your support system. Trying to make a big life change all by yourself is incredibly hard. Accountability is a powerful force. Share your goals with a supportive friend. Find a workout buddy. Join an online community of people on the same path. This does 2 things. First, it creates positive social pressure. You're more likely to show up for a walk if you know someone is waiting for you. Second, it gives you an emotional outlet. Having someone to celebrate your wins with and to talk to when you're struggling can be the difference between giving up and pushing through. Finally, set SMART goals and track your progress. SMART just stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A vague goal like, I want to eat healthier, is impossible to track. A SMART goal is I will eat 5 servings of vegetables every day for the next month. It's clear and you know if you've done it. But also, be sure to track more than just the number on the scale. Focus on the non-scale victories. Are your clothes fitting better? Do you have more energy? Are you sleeping more soundly? Tracking these positive changes reinforces that your efforts are paying off, which makes you want to keep going. So there it is, the ultimate healthy lifestyle blueprint. It's not a magic pill. It's a fundamental shift in your approach, built on 3 powerful pillars. Pillar 1, the foundation, redefining your relationship with food using the 80-20 rule, crowding out, simple prep, and hydration. Pillar 2, the framework, building a resilient mindset with a growth perspective, a compassionate inner voice, and real stress management. And Pillar 3, the action plan, making it all stick by finding your why, building tiny habits, creating a support system, and tracking what matters. The key is to start small. Don't try to do all of this tomorrow. Choose one thing. Just one. Maybe it's drinking more water. Maybe it's reframing one negative thought. Master that, and then add another. Progress, not perfection. You have the power to build a life where you feel vibrant and energetic without the constant struggle. You just needed a better blueprint. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more simple, actionable health advice. And for my question of the day, which of these 3 pillars, diet, mindset, or the action plan, do you feel you need to focus on most right now? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your responses, and it helps us all support each other. Now go take that first small step. You've got this.